Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, you know what? I never would have guessed that this guy right here, the Nolichucky Jack, was RoseCraft Blades' fastest selling knife. And not that there's anything wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. I definitely dig it. I mean, the lines, the blade, it's a fantastic looking knife. Without a doubt. But yeah, I would have figured maybe the Hatchie, the Beaver Creek Barlow. But no, according to Andy, it is this guy right here. And well, if you didn't get one the first time around, well, good news. They're back in stock today. Absolutely. Not only at RoseCraft Blades, but at your favorite retailer as well. But it's not only this one. It's this one, too. Oh, this is going to be fun. I really want to see. This is the Nolichucky Jack in Stag Bone. And yes, it's new. Another new one. I mean, I don't know how long this is going to go this year. I mean, they just keep rolling these things out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Red Stag. Oh, look at the lines. Oh my goodness, that looks fantastic. This side looks good. I really like the coloration on this side. And obviously it's ground here to fit that pin, which fits perfectly. And these pins are done very well. God, they just do such a good job. Okay, I can feel that one maybe just a tiny bit. I mean, but oh, look at the line in that. I like the red. This is slightly more, has a slight more brown tinge to it than this side. But the lines on this side, oh my goodness. That looks fantastic. Let's take a look at the back spring. If it'll focus on it, maybe not. Now, with this red Stag, guys, it's a natural material, so it's going to be a little bit harder to work with. But I tell you what, it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, it sure does. Back spring looks fantastic. I've already said the pins, the transitions, yeah, they're fantastic. Yep, centering, fantastic. Oh, dang, that looks really good. Again, we've got a long pull. That's a nice pull. That's probably a 5.5. Nice pull. Goes into the half stop really well. Open it up. Yep, we're taking the sticker off. We always do that here. We take the sticker off. Well, maybe. And we get a little schmutz, but that's okay. Ah, there we go. Got it. But holy smokes. Now, yes. The lines, I love the lines. I mean, we got the original right here. The lines are fantastic. Love that spear point blade. It's got a nice swedge across the top. Again, D2 blade steel. This is the RCTO 11 in Stag STG right there. Of course, it's an Andy Armstrong design. God, that looks good. Man, oh man. Whew. Yeah, buddy. All right, we'll do a quick spec check just to remind you of what you're going to get in the Nolichucky. Just slightly over 7 inches. You got maybe just slightly under a 4-inch handle. So blade is going to come out to just over 3. We'll give it 3 1/8 between friends. And then your cutting edge is going to be more like 2 3/4. The choil is pretty darn good. And this, the grip. This thing feels wonderful in hand. And some of these Stag, now I'm not, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not completely sold on Stag. I mean, it looks good. I mean, this one, the coloration, but sometimes it can be a little thick. But I haven't had one that's been a real thick. Now, I did see one, God, I believe that was O-Father that showed me one, that it really actually slimmed down on his, so that's cool. So, I'm warming up to Stag. I really am. I haven't had a whole lot of knives with Stag. We had some other brands here a while back, But with what RoseCraft has been doing with their knives and Stag, I am really starting to warm up to it, for sure. Doesn't beat wood. I still love the wood. That might sound bad. But anyway. And overall, you've got your, like I said, your handle, full handle width. I mean, yeah, it's just under 4 inches as far as your grip length. I mean, 3 7/8 ish comes in. But this one feels absolutely fantastic. It kind of, it does. It widens. It feels like it widens out. Does it look like it widens out? It kind of does. Kind of feels like that, but it feels really good in hand. So, all right. Anyway, let's get the other one, the original, out there. Sort of that, I believe it's moss. Is it moss green micarta? Oh, goodness. Yeah, Andy's going to yell at me for that one if I get it wrong. But hey, it's okay. But yeah, those two look really, really good together. So let's throw it out here. Let's throw the Sweetwater out there too. Just kind of give you an idea of what it comes up against with the Sweetwater. That red sandalwood. So it's definitely a lot bigger than that. Oh yeah. And we'll just throw the bug out there just for kicks, because well, we kind of do that. So we'll kind of go bolster to bolster there. And there you go. That's how it lines up. I mean, the PM2 is going to be much bigger, so we'll just go that route. But man, you want to talk about a very, very nice looking knife. Now, like I said, these dropped today. The original, back in stock. Stag, new, drops today. I believe Andy said they're going to do the same thing they did last time. And retailers are going to be able to start selling them at 8:30 a.m. and that should be Eastern time. So, and then they're going to hold off until noon Eastern. So, if you're watching this on the East Coast, you probably got a couple hours, an hour or so, before they go on sale at the retailers. And then just a few hours later, they're going to go to sale on RoseCraftBlades.com. But don't forget, if you go to RoseCraft to pick one up, use code BigRedEDC, saves you 10%. If you go to Traditiaonal Pocket Knives and buy one from Austin, well, use code BigRed10 there and save as well. So these are coming in. These are $79.99. So yeah, $79.99. $79.99. Sorry, had to make sure I got that right. $79.99. 10% off. I did get it for a little over $70. So, but what's next, Andy? Andy, if you're watching this, what's next? I mean, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but holy cow, man, you have been tearing it up this year. I don't know. I mean, I do know you can keep it up into next year. I have no doubt in my mind you'll be able to keep it up. But man, wow. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate you stopping by, checking out not only the original Nolichucky, fastest selling RoseCraft blade knives, RoseCraft Blades knife, according to Andy. Never would have guessed that, perfectly honest. And the new Red Stag Nolichucky. Dropping today, guys. Remember, coupon codes down in the description. Hopefully, maybe by the time you watch this, I'll have a pinned comment up there for you. But thanks so much, guys. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.